Hello, my lovely ladies. I'm the one who's been sending you emails. I send them from a dose of healthy distraction. My email is healthyadhd@gmail.com. At some point, you landed on my list. I've been really working to sort of tell you my background story. It's been long, it's been like 10 emails, but I felt like it was important that I explained where I was coming from and my whole journey in life and how I got to this place and why working with and for ADHD women is so important to me. And yes, I have been sending you emails because I am trying to sell my Feel Better Fast program. I have to make a living. I've poured all of my emotional and financial resources into my website and into this work for the last 3.5 years. And it's been hard. It's been really hard because I get very little in return. And I know that people don't like to be sold to. I don't like to be sold to. I get annoyed with it. But yeah, so this is the thing. I have failed at so many things in my life. I remember failing, algebra tests in 6th grade. I remember things in college that I failed at. I remember failed relationships. There are many friendships in my life that I basically failed at because I failed to email someone on their birthday or whatever. And it's really easy to blame all of this on ADHD. And it is partially ADHD, but this is the thing. ADHD is a circumstance. We can't change it. We can't fix it, right? But the problem is we tend to blame ADHD for everything. We tend to be like, I can't take care of my house. Oh, my marriage is in a shambles. I'm not the mom I want to be. It's because of ADHD. And maybe it is. But the whole problem with ADHD isn't the executive function issues. I mean, yeah, it's annoying to have no executive function, to not be able to activate yourself to action, to not be able to prioritize tasks, to not be able to do anything that is not interesting or exciting to you, or that doesn't reward you neurologically. I get it. It's very frustrating. I'm frustrated right now just talking about it. But the real issue is what it does to us emotionally. ADHD has a way of eroding our self-esteem and our self-confidence. It starts when we're young, and it just kind of builds as we get older and older. And that is why I worked so hard to develop strategies and tools for myself. Then I decided to share it with everyone. I want to share it with everyone. And I'm so incredibly frustrated at my failure to adequately share it with everybody. I launched this, Feel Better Fast. I launched this last September to crickets. Some of you have been on my email list that long. You might not even remember it, right? I never just come out and tell you, this is what I want you to do. But I'm telling you today, this is what I want you to do. And it's not just because I have expended all my resources. That's not the only reason. It's because the people that I've beta tested it with have told me that it's profound and important and it matters. And I mean, all of those testimonials are on the landing page anyway. I don't need to repeat them for you. You're smart people. Even if you've been told you're not, you're smart people. So this is the deal. There are some basic questions I always get about Feel Better Fast, and I'm going to answer them for you right here because I'm a failure too. I know that that's what you think, and I thought it too. When I launched to crickets, I thought I was a total failure. It was humiliating. I spent thousands of dollars to develop the program. I spent thousands of dollars to make my website. This email list that you're on right now, I pay nearly $100 a month just to keep your name on my email list. I don't even always make $100 a month. Like, seriously, I know what it's like to feel like a failure, okay? These are the questions that people ask me all the time about Feel Better Fast. Let me go up to the top of my questions. I have so much on my plate. How will adding this to my plate actually help me? My goal isn't to add things to your plate. My goal is to give you some tools so you understand why you feel so overwhelmed. I want you to understand where that's coming from and the thoughts and the things going through your head that are making you feel like you can't handle it. I'm not trying to add to your plate. I'm actually trying to support you in this. And you know what? Once you handle some of this, the outside stuff gets easier. All those things on your plate get easier to balance. What if you fail? You can't. What if I fail? You can't fail. You can't fail because I'll be dragging you through it one-on-one. You can't fail. Even when we're crying, it's because we're growing. You can't fail. And Teachable, I have it on Teachable. Teachable gives you access to it forever. So really, even if you don't go back to it for 6 months, you didn't fail. It's still there when you need it. And you just contact me when you need help or assistance getting through it. How's this different from coaching? There are a lot of wonderful ADHD coaches. I love the idea of ADHD coaching, but a lot of those people are helping you more with executive function skills. They're giving you some accountability. They're helping you to create external reminders and things to help you with your executive function. That's not what I do. I talk about what's in your head and your heart. I have the tough conversations about the relationships in your life that are struggling, about what happened to you when you were 7 and you think about it every day. Those are the conversations I have. And I'm not a psychologist. That's the stuff that I love. And that's the stuff that I have found for myself. Getting out is the most healing. That's what I do. So I'm not quite the same as an ADHD coach. I'm an emotional management coach. You don't want anyone to know about your ADHD. Yes, I'm discreet. I'm discreet. I don't post pictures of my clients on social media. I don't tell people the names of my clients, or I use fake names, even for testimonials. I am discreet. I don't want you to be embarrassed of your diagnosis, and I will talk to you and try to help you to explain it to other people. But I am discreet, and yeah, I don't give away your personal information. That's why I don't do it on Facebook. Facebook knows everything. Do I offer refunds? Absolutely. I have no problem. If we meet twice and this is all too much for you and you can't go there emotionally, I'll just give you your money. And Teachable too. Teachable will refund you as well. How do I schedule one-on-one meetings? I give you a Zoom link. It's basically a web link. You can click on it and open it from your computer so we can see each other. I can share my screen. We can talk and hear each other's voices. That's how I prefer to do it. You can do it on a computer, or you can actually get a free app on your phone. Either way, we get to see each other and we get to hear each other's voices. I work full time. Are you available in the evenings and weekends? I generally talk to people during daytime working hours, but if you want to do this work and you want to prioritize this in your life, then I will prioritize you. I will make a space for you. I will. Let's see. What results will I get? This is a big question. What results will I get? This is the thing. When you're growing as a person, it's hard to measure results, right? This is what I will tell you, just based on the people I've beta tested this with. You will have a deeper understanding of why you feel the way you do, why your emotions are overriding your ability to function. I will help you to understand that, and I will help you to work through some of the biggest thought patterns and the most negative sort of mindsets that are circulating in that head of yours. And I know they're there because I have them too. I will help you with those. And then we're going to create a plan for how to handle it going forward. So that's the results you get, is the confidence of knowing that you can handle things. You can handle things, and you at least know why it's all happening. Instead of floundering about and spinning in circles, at least you'll have some basis to move forward and to feel more hopeful about all of it. So those are the questions I get most often. I am not a salesperson. I want to do this. I feel so passionately that this is important. I want to teach people this, and then I want all of us to form our own membership community. I want to do all this stuff with all of you. And that's all I can say. Like, I'm not going to sell stuff to you. I thought about doing an online workshop, but then I was like, that's just another thing to add to your calendar, right? I don't want to do that to you. This is who I am. This is what I look like. I don't wear makeup very much. I love talking to you guys, and I love supporting you, and I love teaching about emotional management. And I think that we are all stronger together. So if you want to join me, either sign up to work one-on-one. I only work with a few people at a time. I do that on purpose so that I can give you all of my attention. That's it. That's my pitch to you. I'm sorry if it's annoying. Actually, no, I'm not sorry, because this is important. And I have a feeling if we don't do this now, in a few more years, you're still going to be spinning and you're going to be wondering, why things haven't changed. Even though you've taken the ADHD medication and maybe you started running or exercising and maybe you changed your diet and you still don't understand why your emotional stuff is all over the place. This is why. Have a fabulous, fabulous weekend. I want the best for all of us. And I'm exhausted. I've put so much emotional energy into this website and this product and my people. I love you all and I want the best for you. And we're stronger together. So let's just do this thing. Let's just do it.